And now we are going to sort through each of these clips and pick selects. When I have found a clip that I'm happy with, I highlight it in red. You can choose whichever colors work for you to do this, or you can follow along with mine. We will start from the beginning, and I'll push the spacebar on my keyboard. Welcome to beautiful Nelson, British Columbia, where people come for a visit and end up buying a home. This place offers everything from incredible ski and snowboarding mountains to the best local beer you'll ever try. Come check it out with me. This is truly one of the best hidden gems in the world. Welcome to beautiful Nelson, British Columbia, where people come for a visit and end up buying a home. This place offers everything from incredible ski and snowboarding hills to the best local beer you're ever going to try. Let's go explore this beautiful hidden gem. Okay, so between those two, I like the second take more. So I've just hit the plus sign on my keyboard to zoom in, and I'm going to highlight this part of the clip here with the footage and everything. Right click, go up to label, and choose red. By doing so, I've indicated that this is the clip that I would like to use in my edit. Okay, so if I push down the down arrow key on my keyboard, it will take me to the next edit point. The waterfront here in Nelson, BC is absolutely stunning, with views of the magnificent Kootenay Lake and Bob, the Big Orange Bridge. This is a place that you'll want to stop and take photos. The park is beautiful and you can take long strolls, and the beach is sandy and great for swimming in the summer. The waterfront in Nelson is stunning, with views of beautiful Kootenay Lake and Bob, the Big Orange Bridge. It's really a magnificent sight. The park is beautiful, great for playing with kids or taking a stroll by, and the water and beach in the summer is a great place to swim. So out of those two takes, I liked the delivery more in the first take. I thought it sounded a lot more natural, and I liked the choice of descriptive words more in the first take. So I'm going to highlight the first take of that clip and right click, go to label and choose red. Now we will continue on. I'm going to hit spacebar on my keyboard. If you don't have time to hike up to Pulpit Rock to get a beautiful view of Nelson, BC, then your best bet is to come to Gyro Park. This place is very easy to access by road. There's a parking lot, and it's a 2-minute walk into this beautiful viewpoint. There are also lots of trails and bridges, as well as beautiful benches to take a seat, enjoy the scenery, read a book, and really experience Nelson, BC. Okay, so we've got the one take of the Gyro Park clip. I'm going to just scrub through it for a second here. Now, I don't love the hand gestures that were made right here and the facial expression, but that's okay because we will use B-roll clips to cover that up. So we will highlight this in red, push the down arrow on the keyboard to go to the next edit point, and push the spacebar to continue. If you're a hiker, then you will absolutely love Nelson. Nelson has trails for beginners all the way up to trails that take 2 days to hike. But I promise you, those trails offer a beautiful view. A favorite amongst locals is Pulpit Rock. It's about a half-hour to 45-minute hike just across the Orange Bridge, and the views are absolutely stunning. If you're a hiker, then you will absolutely love Nelson, BC. Nelson offers everything from trails for beginners up to trails and hikes that take 2 days to get to the destination. But I promise you, when you do those hikes, the view is well worth it. A favorite in Nelson is Pulpit Rock. It's about a half-hour to 45-minute hike. Out of the two clips, the performance in the first take was better. The speech came out properly, and there were no mistakes. The second take at the very end had some mistakes when it came to the wording. So we are going to use the first take here. I'm going to highlight it and put it in red to indicate that we're using it. Let's go back here and just listen to that audio again, because there was a bit of a pop noise close to the beginning.
If you're a hiker, then you will absolutely love Nelson. Nelson has trails for beginners all the way up to trails that take 2 days to hike.
Okay, so we've got that pop noise there. So one thing that I will show you in an upcoming lesson is working a bit of audio magic. So we're actually going to take a little bit of audio from this second clip here, and we're going to move it and replace the audio with the pop noise in the clip that's actually being used. So we are fortunate that we have the second take to grab some audio from. We'll push the down arrow to go to the next edit, push spacebar.
Whether you're just staying in town to enjoy beautiful Nelson, BC, or you're exploring the surrounding areas, the ski hills, the hiking trails, or a yoga retreat, there's so much to do here. This is a traveler's dream and a real hidden gem. Whether you're staying in town or exploring the area, hiking the trails, checking out the ski hill, or going to a yoga retreat, there is truly so much to do here. Nelson, British Columbia is every traveler's dream and a real hidden gem. Whether you're just staying in town or exploring the surrounding area, checking out a hiking trail, the ski hill, or going to a yoga retreat, there is truly so much to do here. Nelson, British Columbia is every traveler's dream and a true hidden gem.
Okay, out of those 3 takes, I think I like the first take most. They're all pretty similar, but for now we will highlight the first take in red. And the great thing about having a dialogue sequence that is separate from your all footage sequence or a B-roll sequence is that you can always go back to it if you want to change anything. It just makes organization and the efficiency of editing very, very easy. Okay, so I'm going to push the minus key on the keyboard to just zoom out. So we have these 5 speaking clips here that we're going to be using in our edit. So I'm going to go up to the project panel here, right click on dialogue, duplicate, and let's call this rough cut. Okay, so we've got the sequence called rough cut. Let's double click on that to open it up. And it is a duplicate of the dialogue sequence. So I'm going to delete all of the clips that we aren't using. There we go, those are deleted. And when I'm ready to replace any of the audio, or if I want to change any of the dialogue clips, I can always just go back into the dialogue sequence here and pick and choose the clips that currently have not been used if need be.